you've got your maps there. You've marked the dispositions of both armies. A supreme example of how to lose a battle by lack of imagination and false conclusions. In fact, the Allied army fell into the trap after an easy victory here.
Where's that, sir?
Here, Telnitz, Napoleon's right.
I see, sir, I see.
They crossed the Goldbach River, their troops massed in the defiles between the two frozen lakes and the stream. General Van Damme fell on them from above. Result: disorder, panic, defeat.
And the losses, sir?
Napoleon, 8,000. The Allies, 14,000 killed, wounded or drowned, and 18,000 taken prisoner. As you can imagine, Napoleon was radiant. Thank you, gentlemen. That will be all for this morning.
A minstrel boy to the war is going. In the ranks of death you'll find him.
Went to, and didn't they love it?
And so they should. It's a glorious life. Ah, you beauty, you beauty. How many vile hands, vile foreign hands have you run into the dust?
Put it down, you silly boy! You all rejoice in violence!
Rejoice in violence!
What is the enemy for but to be routed and killed?
You forget you are the enemy too.
Too bad, that's the luck, the glorious luck of battle. Selfless, reckless, you charge into the enemy's ranks. Death or victory ahead, no matter which. I feel it, long for it. How long, sir? How long before we're in the thick of it?
4 years if you pass in.
We will, Owen will at any rate. 4 years, Lord, what a time!
The conduct of war is a science. The commanding of men is an art. These things must be learnt by those who would lead. No general can win without this knowledge. No officer perform his duty.
Duty, ruffians all, Hannibal, Caesar, Marlborough, Napoleon, I'd hang the lot.
And Wellington?
Wellington, for all his warlike glory, remember what he said. Next to a battle lost, the greatest misery is a battle gained.
It didn't stop him winning all the same, but cheer up, I'm off to grind. Hurrah for glory, la gloire, c'est tout, c'est tout, c'est tout, c'est tout, c'est tout, c'est tout.
Is glory everything?
You're in a strange mood, Owen. Too much work. You at least have no fear of failure.
Sir, I can't go through with it.
What's that?
I can't go through with it. Can't go through with it.
You can't.
Pay a soldier, I mean.
You must be off your head.
My head's all right. I don't like war.
Impossible! You're not serious.
I am. I'm sorry. I know you're angry. The fear of this kept me from speaking sooner.
You should have spoken sooner. You should have spoken months ago.
I had to be certain.
Impossible.
For certain. That is what took the time.
What do you suppose your family will say?
They'll be angry.
Your family at Paramore.
Furious, I'm ready
At
for
Paramore.
it. I mind your disapproval more. I'll do anything for you, but not that. Not be a soldier.
But, dear boy, that is why you're here.
I know it's a
To
waste,
learn to be a soldier.
but you'll get over it.
You'll get over it
in
rather
the
faster, I
end.
suppose.
I know I'm right.
You know, at your
I've
age.
thought so long.
Better than us all. Better than your soldiering fools.
I know they're
Better than your
fighting,
sacrifice.
and their
Better than your
sacrifice. I
father.
will have none of it.
Better than your country's leaders.
I despise a soldier's life.
Despise. Come, think before you speak. Say what right have you to despise? To despise the better men than you, men who fought to make your country what it is.
I shall not change. I shall not change.
You must change.
No.
You must change.
Oh,
Have you broached this folly to your aunt?
I thought I'd tell you first.
Someone must see her. Someone must talk to her.
You go. She's in London now.
Very well, I'll go. As for you, clear your mind of all this nonsense. Take a walk, you're overwrought. Mind you, I don't accept it. No, no, not for a moment.
Oh, you will, you know.
Oh, I thought I knew them all, the foibles of the young. Straight out of school they come to me, full of themselves, impatient of advice, careless, hot-headed, and rash, mere boys. My task is to instill a needed discipline, a core of ordered facts to set reality beside their gallant dreams, and yet not cool the hero's blood that makes me choose to teach them. But Owen, the most gifted, heroic of them all, is moved by some new ferment unknown to me. Owen, whom I delight in whom I believe, surely he must retract, though I fear his mood. How shall I tell Miss Wingrave? What will they all say at Paramore? Soldiering's their life and their religion. now end their hope, heir to the Wingrave flag of glory. At last it's out. At last it's out. No doubt old coil will rage, but in the end he'll see I'm strong, not mad or weak. Strong against war, unwilling to prepare my mind and body for destruction. One little word, no, 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 and I am released forever from all the bonds of family and
He won't go in for it. He won't go in for it. It's in his blood.
he denies his blood.
Wingraves are soldiers. Wingraves are soldiers. Are soldiers. They go when they are called.
He will not go.
Protectors of their country's rights. Protectors of God's given truth. Always and everywhere, everywhere.
He will not ever.
Owen, the last of the Wingraves, Owen will follow. He may not choose.
He does choose, misguided boy, with all the flaws of his intelligence.
We are all intelligent. We are an intelligent family. We understand our duty and rejoice in it.
I'm not afraid. Courage in war is false. Courage in peace, the kind the poets know, wins everything. Ah,
Ah, that rippling, sweet, obedient well-being.
Oh, glorious,
He would have made a brilliant soldier.
So easy to conform to.
would have will.
So easy to accept.
Fancy must be stopped.
See them fall. Strike and be struck. Head off for what? Glory and illusion.
It is no fancy, he is not a child. He despises the profession, thinks it is beneath him.
Despise beneath, send him to us. He shall be straightened out at Paramore.
No, it is false. False plumes and pride. Obedience that ends in destruction and murder. War is the statesman's game, the priest's delight, the lawyer's jest. And to those royal murderers whose mean thrones are bought by crimes of treachery and gore. Guards, garbed in blood-red livery, surround their palaces, participate the crimes that force defends. These are the hired bravos who defend the tyrant's throne, the bullies of his fear. The refuse of society, the dregs of all that is most vile. They cajole with gold and promises of fame the thoughtless youth already crushed with servitude. He knows his wretchedness too late. Look to thyself, priest, conqueror, or prince, whether thy trade is falsehood.
Your sherry, Mrs. Coyle.
Thank you, my boy. No, I don't believe it. It makes no sense to me. Next you'll be saying, let me give some too.
Oh, thank you, sir. No, ma'am, I wouldn't throw my hand in, not for £1,000,000.
His heart and hopes are simple, he'll never suffer doubts.
No more sherry, my dear.
But your favorite Owen, it seems, has questioned all, throws up his whole career.
Is he my favorite? Owen, my favorite. So many boys come here, and I rejoice in to me. Had I a son, I could not bear to think of his bright life, banished to some dreadful battlefield. And yet our son, like them, would have to serve whatever way seemed right. But Owen, I'll admit, he has a special place. We cannot let him miss his whole life for a whim.
I tell you what, he shan't. Why we won't let him, shan't have such strange ideas.
He must not have ideas. It is his duty to be a soldier, and as a soldier to obey.
Right you are, sir. I'll go for him and tell him it's a shame.
Shame and Owen, no.
More than shame, disgrace.
Disgrace and Owen, no.
Owen must come and have a great
Have a great
courage.
But press the point. As a comrade, plead with
Be
me.
proud
So
to
true,
do it.
so bold.
People won't think so
No
now.
one will think so now.
You'll talk him
Oh, sir,
No, bring him round and
Bring him
show. Bring him round.
You never bring me round. My mind's made up.
Your reflection then has brought no change.
It has made me more determined. I have not changed.
Neither, my boy, have I.
I know, but you're not angry with me, are you?
I don't know what to think. It seems so strange.
Please think that I am serious.
And a fighter too. Come, Letchmere, to your duty. I drink to your future, Owen, wherever that may lie.
Hurrah!
I drink to our faith, Owen, our faith in you.
Hurrah, Owen, here's to the future we planned. My friend, my comrade, hurrah!
Letchmere,
To you all, my friends, here's to the fight, my fight.
Hurrah!
Mr. Coyle, sir, did you see her? Did you see my aunt?
you are to go home to the country at once. They'll straighten you out, she says, at Paramore.
Owen, you can't mean it. It's mad. It's your whole life.
It's my whole life. That's why I mean it.
But your family, they'll never stand for it. A Wingrave who is not a soldier.
They will learn.
will you do, Owen? I can't imagine Paramore, a farmer's place.
Oh, I dread it. I dread going there.
Are they so very terrible?
Grandfather looks quiet enough, a form of stiff old man, but he has a smouldering eye, red-rimmed with the glint of far-off battles. He knows no other life than war. His son, my father, died. A saber cut dashed him from hope and love and life. My mother died bereft, bearing my dead-born brother. Kate's father and her uncle too, Aunt Wingrave's lover, slaughtered while the empty banners flew. And in those deaths and countless other deaths, the Wingraves here, they sacrificed their glory and their hope. I'll none of it. I'll break it. I'll fight it to the end.
How unforeseen! How unforeseen! Oh, oh, how we are dogged by misfortune. Goodness knows I have struggled to educate my child on charity. But we Julians are far too proud to tolerate a shirk. The poor Wingraves, what is their pride to them now? The very house seems to groan. Surely when he comes, he will listen to the house. He will listen to the house. too long away, and he reckons without me. I'll not allow him his treacherous thoughts. He shall not carry out so infamous a plan. He'll change his mind when he gets here into the house of his ancestors. It is too strong, asks for too much, stands for too much, for all of us. Once here, he will listen to the house. He will listen to the house. He will listen to the house. Listen to the house. Listen to the house. Listen to the house. Wingraves are soldiers, Wingraves are soldiers, they go when they are called. Protectors of their country's rights, protectors of God's given truth. Always and everywhere, always and everywhere, everywhere. Owen, the youngest and last, Owen will follow them. They asked no questions, nor did we, but sent them willing to their fate. Thus will it be with Owen. He will listen to the house. 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 He cannot choose but listen to the house. He will listen to the house. There he is! He is heading for the side gate!
Why, he looks almost jaunty. How dare he?
We'll not go down, ladies, until he's well inside. There'll be no hero's welcome. Let him speak first to his ancestors.
And now to face them, all of them, the living and the dead. Hello? No one to greet me, not even Kate. No one here. All silent, silence, yes. Good soldiers in a mist, we're told, keep silence, silence. No friendly murmurs, no scream of pain betray their position to the enemy. The enemy, how strange! Here in my own house I stand, an enemy. I say, where is everyone? you are Julie. Where are the others? Where's Kate? Is anything wrong?
Wrong! You know what's wrong! Sir Philip, not well at all! And your aunt, I've never known her quite so put about.
And Kate?
Poor Kate, how could you go against everything, upset everything, be so selfish?
Come, Julie, you're not cross.
No, don't coax me, I'm most upset. What's good enough for all your family is surely good enough for you.
And if I say not good enough,
I'd say that you weren't good enough.
Kate, I missed my welcome, Kate.
You come to betray us, you ask for a welcome.
Oh, Kate, don't say that you're shocked too.
I'm not shocked, nor is Miss Wingrave shocked. As for the General, would he treat a pinprick as a gaping wound? We're not shocked by childish
And
talk.
I'm not shocked by girlish talk.
We're not shocked by childish talk.
I'll make you understand.
I see it, there's nothing to
Kate,
understand.
we'll have this out. You shan't dismiss my plans. My new ideas.
What new ideas can we need at Paramore? We need no teaching from a boy, a silly, thoughtless boy.
Oh, Kate, you too. Is there not one of you to help me? You are all silent too, but your eyes, your nostrils speak. Turn your eyes away from me. I refuse your censure. I refuse your demands. I am a boy, but resolute. Father, you must understand. I am as resolute as you at Grange.
I heard you speaking of your father. He laid down his life for queen and country. Something, it seems, you do not care to do. I will not parley with you now. The General awaits you in his room.
Sirrah! How dare you? 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 It is an ill-considered jape. You don't admit that you are wrong.
It is idle talk, ill-afforded money thrown away. Shirkers are not tolerated here. What can you be thinking of? You must be mad, understand you. Who have you been talking to?
Insulting the family, dragging our name in the
Public
dirt,
dishonour
disgusting.
to Wingraves, our noble name scorned, obscene! Scion of fighting men, fighters for England's glory. What would your father say, and your poor mother who's battle dead? Heroes since doomsday, heroes of Agincourt,
Heroes of the mutiny, Lucknow.
heroes of Sebastopol, of Waterloo, wherever of heroes in every quarter of the globe. Dare we dare to them?
Ah, they'll never stand for it. You say you'll not fight her, not fight her.
You cannot reject them. Oh, you are no gentleman.
Insult
Oh,
your
gentleman.
gentleman.
But now you're insulting a soldier's daughter, a soldier's daughter.
Stand for it.
And insult I used to love, admire you. How can you betray our ambitions? You used to be such a brave little boy, so like your gallant father. How disappointing, disappointing, after all your young promise.
I'll court-martial you, turn you out for less, you
We'll
hypocrite.
not have shirkers here,
Traitor.
serpent in our midst.
dog.
Away from here, I beg.
What
Oh, you be so selfish. You would rather me
Out on you! Out on you! For less! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you!
Coil, I wish I had not come. It's horrible.
Uneasy, that I grant you.
Uneasy, gruesome rather, that poor boy, surrounded with these ghouls, the living and the dead, and all against him. What a week he must have had.
They're ranked, I must say.
And this house is haunted, I'm sure.
That goes without saying.
You mean there is a ghost?
If I'd said, you wouldn't have come.
That I shouldn't. But a ghost.
There's a story, old Colonel Wingrave and the boy. That's the one.
And that strange girl. Oh, what a very important personage. So rude, so high and mighty, so possessed.
And handsome too.
Shoo!
He's put putting up a fight, it seems, just as I thought he would. Not one of them can credit him with thought or real conviction.
Coming from you, my dear, it does sound strange.
I own to a deep interest in the boy. What he thinks right I may deplore, but cannot conscientiously dismiss.
Owen, how good of you to come to this sad house and let me too. Quite like the good old times.
You don't look very good, my
But
dear.
Owen has such sad ideas.
Sad they may be, but I believe them.
You've thought yourself into this trouble,
But you trained me to use my mind.
to make you understand what war means, what war is.
Too well you made him understand.
War stems from mankind's triple nature, his elemental passion, the ranging freedom of his soul, his power of reason,
A fearful trinity of hatred, and the play of chance and politics. I know the noble theories, and I hate them.
I hate the
Thought, so fine, so handsome,
My friend and comrade,
these months of teaching,
such a rare young
clever a father
so
and I.
promising a
should
lad.
have to be
Never
Would
be
not
a
produce
soldier.
a soldier.
Never be
be
a
a soldier. I hate the thought.
Was it bad?
It was awful, far worse than I thought possible.
I feared as much. But I've not come down to give you sympathy. I've come since they asked me to make one last appeal.
Oh, sir, do you think I want to surrender? I'm in a state of siege, bombarded with horrible words, blockaded by the past, starved by lack of love.
Oh, my dear boy, the pities, you are a fighter.
Ah, we're tainted all. I've roused up all the old ghosts, the very portraits seem to flower. They won't let me alone, none of them. The faces seem to say you are in disgrace. The faces say you're in disgrace. God bless the Queen and this house.
How noble, noble this room looks by candlelight, Sir Philip.
Noble, noble. There were some noble fellows here long ago.
How good to see you well enough to dine, Sir Philip.
He was not ill, he didn't choose to come. He did not like the company.
Am I not good enough?
Oh, Kate, Kate, you keep me young.
Oh, sir, she would. Miss Julian keep anyone young.
I wouldn't want to keep you quite so young.
No compliments for you from Kate Letchmere.
Only grandfather gets compliments from Kate.
You'll get none from me, that's certain. I see Miss Julian keeps you all in order. Oh, how uneasy this is. We can do no good here. What can Coyle do? Does he think I shall plead with him? He is mistaken, mistaken.
If anyone can bring him round, she will. I could not bear her disapproval.
Can he be my brother's son? I begin to doubt it.
What will come of it all? Can nothing be done?
We breed soldiers, centuries of them. He must do what we all have done. Obey. Obey, believe, accept. And that is all I need to do. But the orders are wrong.
All my life I have taught the art of war. But for war in the family, there's no answer in the books. I've never understood, sir, our troops' disposition, Bert 23.
Aha! I was there! I've all the battle array in my head. I well remember the joy of riding to battle.
Coyle will ride his hobby horse. Strategy, Sir Philip, is his life.
He makes it come to life like no one else.
Ah, you've a grasp of it. To teach him, Sir Philip, madam, to teach young Owen here has been a luxury.
Soldiering's no luxury to us. His time with you is a necessity. Mr. Coyle, do not flatter him. He must be made to see his fault.
Aha! The years have seen the fighting Wingraves, time out of mind. Halberds, pistols, daggers are their company. Lances, sword thrusts, parted them from life. All fighting men long ago, may their souls fight on for right and England, England, England. But he, can I call him anything of mine, chooses to back out, to reject the life, our life, his life, the life we owe to England.
Oh, Sir Philip, Owen has his scruples. Owen has scruples. Scruples.
Say what right has he to have scruples?
Scruples. He's not to question but obey. Might is right, the soldier's trust. Scruples of women, parcels we see, and innocent boys.
Yes, he has scruples, but not to save his skin, I'm sure.
What good are scruples when the enemy's charging, when the garrison's dying, women, children gasping for
Philip,
You ought to have scruples.
Yes, and more, I'd make it a crime to draw your sword for your country, and a crime for governments to command it. There's no more to be said. I'll leave you now.